Well, we are at the Whitney, and the point about this exhibition, I think, is about the quality of the work. Andy produced a lot. What is a good work by Andy?
I think almost everything here is a good work.
Yes, for sure, but in general, I mean.
In general, I think Andy's work comes down to portraiture, if you want to be simplistic. But I mean, it's true. I think, things like the Mao Zedong, the giant Mao Zedong is a masterpiece. Andy's films, the screen tests are all portraits, and even a lot of the more complicated films are portraits of real people just spouting their crazy stuff. But I mean, there's the first thing you see when you come off the elevator on the 5th floor is this long, gigantic camouflage painting. That was the other direction where Andy kept, every so often we'd pull away from people and objects and say, oh, what can I do? How can I do an abstract painting that's not really abstract? So you got camouflage.
He said so?
Yeah, that's what and the shadows were the first ones that he came up with to fit that desire of his. Because Andy was covering all his bases. There's a fabulous car crash painting, huge, and it's 2 panels. One is the imagery, the silk screen imagery, and the other side's just solid. No, this one's like solid mustard yellow, and it's a minimalist painting. So he was, and minimalism was all the rage, starting in the '60s, even more in the '70s. It's like he covered all his bases in a funny way, but. To me, there's not I mean, what's so great about the show is the quality of the works, but also the variety, the things that even I have never seen before. Many things from the 1950s. There's a sculpture made from sleep in plexiglass that I'd never seen. I think it really shows the breadth of Andy's work, and also doesn't stick to that old cliche that the 60s work was what really mattered, and everything before and everything after was somehow lesser. Now, to see the Last Supper painting they have, it's not lesser.
So there's no rule to say what is good and bad?
Well, it's just like Andy's publicity. Andy was the first person to say bad publicity was good publicity. Now we have a president who believes that. So, once again, Andy was way ahead of the times.
Merci.